Hello, FCS parents. Hope you guys have had a great week. We've had another great week here at Fairfield Christian School, and it's once again time for another Thursday Thoughts.
What's up, FCS family? Hope you guys are having a holly jolly Christmas. We're some of the seniors at FCS, and we're taking over this week's Thursday Thoughts.
This year, our senior class is planning on going to Disneyland for our senior trip.
We really want to make sure that every senior has an opportunity to go to this trip.
So far, our fundraising has been doing really well, but if you want to continue to support us, please feel free to donate directly to the office, or if you know of any other fundraising opportunities for us, please let us know.
Thanks so much for your time, and
Merry Christmas!
What just happened? I just woke up here in this chair with this red thing on my head. Anyway, where was I? Thursday Thoughts? Let's talk about next week a little bit. Next week is the last week of the semester, and I know everybody, students, teachers, we're all looking forward to the last week and even looking forward even more to the Christmas break that's coming after that. There are several things you guys need to know about next week. First of all, elementary parents, please be aware there's no school next Friday. December 19th, Thursday, is our last day of school. So no school on Friday. That goes for middle school and high school as well. Nobody has school on the 20th. Last day of school for everyone is the 19th. For middle school and high school parents, please be aware. I sent out an email earlier this week, but also be aware that for middle school and high school students, start time is 8:20 a.m. for everybody, and everybody is getting out at 3 p.m. So that goes for all students, elementary through high school, 8:20 a.m. to 3 p.m. all next week. In addition, middle school and high school students have only 3 periods during the day, although those periods are close to 2 hours apiece. That gives those high school students time to study during their study hall periods and to take their finals during their finals periods. Those extra long periods help us with that. Middle school will follow that same schedule, although for many middle school students, they'll still be finishing up and wrapping up their curriculum for the year. I know in my middle school math class, we've still got a lot of work to do. And that goes for all classes. There's still work to do, so make sure your kids are here, if at all possible. If they're sick, obviously, I understand that. But anything that they need to complete by the end of next week. Otherwise, they'll get an incomplete on the report card. So students need to make sure they wrap up all their work by the end of next week. All right? And then again, we're done on the 19th, and then Christmas break starts on the 20th. We are not back here to school until January 6th. So a little over 2 weeks we have off. It'll be a great time. Hopefully everybody's celebrating Christmas and the first Advent, the first coming of Jesus Christ, as we look forward to his second coming. And then, of course, celebrating New Year's and everything that goes along with that. And then back to school on January 6th. And next semester, moving into 2025, we have lots of things planned for the rest of the school year. First of all, in a bigger sense, it is an accreditation year for us. So we're doing a lot of work to prepare for accreditation. Accreditation is a big deal. We are accredited by both WASC and ACTS, and they'll both be sending representatives to our school to make sure that our self-study matches what is actually happening here on campus. And then that kind of sets us up for the next 6 years in terms of accreditation. So it's a really big deal. We're working hard. We're actually writing reports right now. There's a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes that you'll never see, but they're important to the life of Fairfield Christian School. We've got a spring production coming up. So last year we did Lion King. This year we're doing Aladdin, and rehearsals have already begun. They're already great. I'm looking forward to the production as we move closer to the spring. We'll get a firm date for you a little bit later on, but rehearsals are going in January. They'll really ramp up in January. So we're looking forward to Aladdin in the springtime. If you didn't see Lion King last year, you wish you did, because it was that good. The kids were awesome. They did a great job, and I'm sure they're going to do even better this year with Aladdin. All right, and then we've got lots of other things going on. One of those things is our senior trip. Our seniors are going on a senior trip. They said they're at some point going to make a pitch to you guys. I don't know exactly when they're going to do that, but I'll just make my own pitch for them. They want to go to Disneyland. It is not a cheap trip. It's going to cost each student between $500 and $600 to go. So they have been doing lots of fundraising this semester because they want to make sure that all of the seniors have a chance to go if they want to. They don't want a student to miss out for financial reasons. So they're trying to do as much fundraising as they can. Again, they've been doing great so far, but they want to do even more. So they wanted to make a pitch to you guys. If anybody wants to donate to that senior trip, you can make those donations in the office. Or if you know of any fundraising opportunities for them, please let us know so that we can pass those on to them, and they'll have more opportunities to raise money so as many kids can go on this trip as possible. This senior class has a lot of kids that have been with us for either all or a majority of their time in education. 2 of our students have been with us since kindergarten, and they're now seniors. That's great. This is one of our larger senior classes, and all of them are fantastic kids. And again, we want to make sure they have the opportunity to celebrate that as a group. Their plan is to go again down to Disneyland to celebrate that. So we're just trying to support those seniors in the best way that we can. As I said, a lot of other things coming up. You'll hear more and more about next semester as we get a little bit closer. But next week, final week of this semester and the final week of school for 2024. It's been a great 2024. I'm looking forward to seeing what God is going to do in 2025. Thank you to everyone that came to the FCS Christmas Worship Night last Thursday. It was an awesome night. I hope that you enjoyed it. A lot of you were there. A lot of you got to see our kids singing, acting, dancing, worshiping. It was a great night overall, and I'm so thankful we had the chance to do that. Thank you for everyone that showed up, and we look forward to do more of those things as this year continues. All right, hope you guys have had a great week. Hope you have a great weekend. Looking forward to that Christmas break. We'll see you guys real soon. God bless.